My loves, my loves, my loves. On this journey with Jay, this life with Jay, it's something spectacular. I found myself talking to one of my great friends. And you know what the wild part about it is? I have not known her for that long. But the way we instantly clicked, our conversation pieces, the way we think, the way we're in tuned, you don't across that often. You really don't. You really don't. I'm in a place of discernment and realizing that when people come into my life, it's for a reason. And sometimes it's for me to help them navigate through things, but also there's times where they're there to help me do the same thing. And as long as I am in a partnership where there's a give and take with both ends and we're being receptive to each other, I think that's the best quality you can have in a person, honestly, right? I say all this to say we got on the topic of how when you are discerned, when you are giving a gift, when something, a prophecy is placed into your hand and that veil is removed from your eyes and you're able to see things for what they really are, when you're able to be intellectually sound, emotionally intelligent, vulnerable, but still strong at the same time, it is a scary thing for other people because they no longer can control you. They can no longer keep you in a box because you already know what is coming. You already have the gift and the power of putting yourself in places that you know are not right. But you also have to realize that sometimes when you're dealing with people that are not healed, people that are not intellectually sound, people that are not emotionally intelligent, people that are not ready to be in a place of power, they will do anything in their power to knock you off your throne. And you cannot do that. That goes for the same thing as honesty. Like, that's exactly what I'm telling you. In simple terms, honesty. It's a huge, huge deal. I feel like in my place of life, I don't feel the need to sugarcoat anything for anyone. If I cannot come to you authentically and truthfully and feel like it is a safe space for me to put my things on the table and you put your things on the table and we just collectively work on them together, then you no longer belong around me. Because as I'm getting older, I'm realizing the things that I want does not align with a lot of people, and that's okay. But I will not give up the things that I believe in for another soul, and I do not care who that is in life. And as I'm speaking this, it is not to bash anybody. It is not to hurt anybody. It is not to make anybody feel down about themselves. But when you are in a place of understanding, you are only dumbing yourself down by allowing things to feel like it has a conquering spirit over you. You know that saying that everything that glitters isn't gold? My God, I did not understand that saying until maybe a year ago. A lot of things look beautiful. A lot of things look beautiful, but they are never what they seem. And as long as you allow things to fester and poke and prod at you, you are giving it life when you actually need to dead it. Release it from the shackles and push it to the side. We are in a place of growth, divinity, and flourishing. And anything that will hold you down and not help you to reach your full potential is not deserving of your time. And that is one of the things that I appreciate so much about this friendship, because the accountability, the vulnerability, the trust, the respect, it's all there. And I recommend this for any and everyone. When you are finding your circle, when you are trying to find your people, allow them the grace and the time to literally come as they are. Do not try to change anybody. You can only love a person so much, but they have to be willing to do the work on their own. So when you have people in your life that are from different walks of life, and y'all are able to come together and just grow together and elevate, and you all want the same things, it means that you finally are finding your circle. You are finally releasing yourself from everything that was not serving you greatness. So let this be a reminder that friendships are beautiful, especially within the women community. We just don't know how to navigate them because we don't trust each other. Trust is so important. And you never know the people that you are going to come across when you start to allow change. That's the biggest part of it all. Allow the things that make you feel uncomfortable, because sometimes they put you in a place that you're deserving of being. You got to remind yourself of that. That's the end of that story.